Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to BenchMade Podcast, where you get all your sports analytics off the bench. My name Kai. We got Aaron in the building.
Yo.
I want to just take the time and tell everybody Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Everybody was inside for the weekend, watching all these sports, watching all these Christmas games, basketball games, and whatnot. Did the ratings? Did the NFL ratings beat NBA ratings? Do you know?
I have no clue. I think NBA beat them because NFL games was kind of trash.
All of them. I don't think I watched near one of them.
Yeah, they was all bad.
But it was a good week. We got some new toys. Aaron got a new mic. He can't even show it because it's translucent and background messing him up. But
yeah,
and you see, but the camera I got a new camera, extra crispiness. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to break it down, get into the games for the week. Upcoming week again with some of these stories.
What was down?
Yes, Mom. All right, Mom. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh, I interrupted your.
No, Mom, you didn't interrupt it. Don't worry about it.
What the hell? But I want to get into all the games for this upcoming week and all the stories. But shit, how you feeling, bro? Before we get into it,
I feel good, man. Holiday's over. Holiday games is over. Pretty coming down to the wire with a lot of these games, bro. A lot of these games. It's probably one of the craziest years ever with how many clinches there could be with the number one seeds, team that could be number one, teams that's going home.
Yeah,
this is a crazy last weekend. I'm excited.
How unexpected it is this year. I actually like it like this because it makes you like want to actually continue watching the season. Like, you know, you watching which teams is gonna make it. You not sit up there like, oh, we lost. We know Kansas City come in. Oh, we lost. We know Eagles about to come in. Like it's about to be one of them Super Bowls where it's like it could be anybody. Well, not anybody.
Anybody. It's in the air.
In the air, especially on the NFC side. NFC is definitely. But with that being said, y'all should already know that me and Aaron, I'm a Steelers fan. Aaron's a Ravens fan. We brothers that do the opposite shit, I guess.
Literally.
But we on a final showdown this last week, week 18. The NFL script got us to duke it out in the end. They got the Ravens without Lamar to blow Green Bay out, and they got the Steelers without DK to get shit on by the Browns throughout the game for us to have a week 18 pretty much New Year's special. This game is AFC North game. This one's for the books. I don't think it's gonna live up to hype as the previous years, obviously, when the big boys was playing. But it's always gonna be one of them low scoring, hard nose hitting, heavy rushing games. The last couple of years, I'll say last year when we played y'all 3 times last year, because we played y'all twice, obviously, and then once in the playoffs. The last 2 times y'all niggas gave it to us. That was something hard to watch, but usually we'll have low scoring games, low scoring, heavy hitting games. I'm praying we coming out on top. You see me, I got my last week of wearing a Steel Boy shit. You know, last week of the mediocre bowl. You know,
mediocre.
Mediocre bowl incoming. You got anything to input on it?
Nah, it's gonna be a good game. It's always a good rivalry between these two teams. I'm hoping for my team to come out on top. They already beat us once this year off some fluke. I will forever say that. But we going to see our home, man. It's gonna be hard going into the home. It all comes down on to who gonna be ready. Is it gonna be Huntley? Is it gonna be Lamar? Huntley did good. Well, he's a game manager. You know, he not Lamar who can make something happen out of nothing. No, Huntley is a game manager.
Yeah.
He gonna get 30 handoffs to Henry, 10 to Keaton, but he also gonna throw them easy little 10-yard out routes. Something that I feel like Lamar need to start doing is letting that ball go earlier, like Huntley will do. Lamar hold on too much, and then he gonna take a sack from TJ Watt from like 20
Yeah.
yards. So I'm hoping Lamar. If you a true Ravens fan, you go with Lamar. You go with Lamar this week. Huntley is the real deal. I feel like it, but if it came down to the Steelers have stopped Henry before, maybe
Yeah.
not last year in the playoffs or anything, but the first time I think we played or last game, they stopped Henry. Henry didn't run for over 100 yards if I remember right.
Yeah.
So the Steelers gonna stack the box. They're gonna have 8-9 people in that box. They ain't gonna stop Henry at one point. I mean, he's the headline of the whole NFL right now. Is to run the ball to Henry, right? So what do you do as a defensive coordinator? You stack that box. So I feel like they gonna stack it and they gonna stop Henry at least for that first half. And that's what Huntley gonna show you why he's a backup and not a starter, which is not a bad thing, right? But he gonna show you why he's a backup in terms of he not gonna be able to dish that rock out and match if A-Rod gets going. And because our defense will allow it. If A-Rod gets going and he throws it all game, and we need somebody to match that, and that would be Lamar. Huntley not gonna be able to match that. He would just manage it if we were winning. So I think I hope we go with Lamar here, and then Henry could come out on top in the second half.
Unfortunately for us, and fortunate for y'all, TJ Watt is still probable. TJ Watt was pretty much destroying that nigga Derrick Henry last game. And then last year, if you remember, when our first meeting, TJ Watt was like the impact factor as well. Pretty much sat Derrick Henry down to where he like bro didn't even want to run the ball no more, it seemed like. So unfortunately we don't have Derrick Henry, but our run defense, I would say, is very much dominant towards the end of the season. I feel like that's all we focused on was making sure niggas ain't running down our throats, because the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks actually was petrifying to watch. Horrible.
Hey, post this clip on TikTok, because I actually want to know in the comments. I need y'all opinion on this game. Do y'all start Huntley or do y'all start Lamar? And give me y'all reasons why. Because I'm going with Lamar just because I already explained why. But I think if Lamar's ready, Lamar should go. But I don't blame y'all if y'all think Huntley should go. Huntley's a good game manager. He's going to be handing the rock off to Henry a bunch of times and get those little out stuff. But if like I said earlier, if A-Rod gets going, I feel like we're going to need Lamar to match that. So let me know what y'all think. I think Lamar should start, but I don't blame y'all if Henry started or if Huntley started.
I want Lamar to start. Lamar, a choke artist in the prime time.
Wait, but that's in the playoffs though.
That's in the playoffs.
But Lamar's like 15-0 in weeks 14 to 18, I believe, something like that. In late January or late December, early January.
And what is his record in big time moments?
Hey, he got a good record in big time moments, but if you talk about playoffs, then that's different. But this ain't a playoff game. This is a regular season game. You got to remember, it's a difference.
Nah, I feel you. I think the way it's gonna be, I feel like, let me think. I don't think Steelers is gonna lose in a sense of where y'all just beating us, because I feel like the Steelers is gonna lose in the sense of where we just we're so limited in what we have and on offense, no
DK, no Darnell.
So it's like we're not even fully healthy enough to even play a game like this. So it's like I guess that's conflicting on what I just said. So yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck it, go nigga.
Hey, we had no Zay Flowers last year in that first playoff game. He missed the whole playoffs. I am fortunate that we are not going up against DK Metcalf, because for some reason DK was doing and that's because of Tomlin. But when he played us, he dropped over 150 yards on some bull.
Yeah.
So I'm glad DK not playing us. And then y'all got Darnell, who's a good little 10-yard out route and a blocker to open up for what's his name?
Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. We down so many key pieces. DK, TJ possibly. and Darnell Washington, and Darnell is like our main component in the running game to where like he go when we run that jumbo package, you throw J Dub back there, you know he gonna get you 5 to 8. But with Darnell, he gonna give you at least 10 to 15 with a with a burst.
Yeah.
Also he opens it up for in the pass game where he can either chip the line and be ready for a dump off, and then or you have Gainwell right there for the dump off when he's blocking out, throw Gainwell out for a screen.
Who would have won y'all the game too if A-Rod seen him, but A-Rod wanted to force them 3 passes to MVS.
Yeah, 3 passes. And I wanted to blame Mike Tomlin. I want to blame Mike Tomlin and Arthur Smith for that shit, but like they ain't throwing the ball. They calling the shots. What I will blame him for is that 4th and 1 on the 14-yard line and throw a go ball.
Like, yeah, I don't know what that was.
But no, this game should be a heavy hitting game. This is about to be the mediocre bowl, like we were saying.
Whoever win this losing first round, but you know,
whoever win this, yeah, they ain't going too far. So that's why we getting hyped for our last time. I wanted to be like fuck them, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and I'm gonna watch them. But what I want to say is both franchises, both head coaches, their jobs I feel like is kind of on the line with this game. John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin.
I mean, they both should be on the line either way, win or lose. But
winner, yeah.
it's gonna be the loser who gets fired.
It ain't no way in hell that both teams had talent on their team and couldn't do nothing within the past decade. Especially with you guys having a franchise quarterback in Lamar Jackson, and this year we fucking gave Tomlin everything he wanted as far as defensive pieces. He still couldn't do nothing. And then Aaron Rodgers was the one he wanted, and he didn't even give Aaron Rodgers a second hand on wide receiver. We on tight ends and DK Metcalf. And don't get me started on that bench-made ass nigga fucking punching the fan and everything, and now we down.
Yeah, he's so like crazy.
2 games, like what is you doing, bro?
Because y'all win that game with DK Metcalf for sure.
Easily, with ease. Because they'll have to have Denzel Ward on DK. Yeah, and everybody else will be butt open. But with everybody gone.
A-Rod threw 40 passes and had 168 yards. I mean, that Browns defense, they have the #1 passing defense, but that just don't make sense. That y'all need a DK, and that's what I'm hoping we can do this week. Is y'all ain't got no DK? Who's y'all next man up? Is Pat? Is Pat right? Pat Fryer?
Pat and Jonnu Smith right now are our top. Well, Pat, Gainwell, and Jonnu Smith are our top receiving threats right now. Going into this game against you. Are we gonna use them? I don't know.
Yeah, because y'all didn't use Pat till the last drive of the game. I mean, we was all like, where has this been? A-Rod threw 2 dots in 2 seconds. Make no sense.
He caught both of them all hands, like, and we just don't give him the ball. We gave MVS 9 receptions, or we gave him 9 attempts, and I think he caught
Denzel Ward. Right.
Like, bro. So it's
I'm hoping we could get this pass rush off on y'all. That's gonna determine the game, because y'all was so focused on stopping Myles Garrett, where y'all would have 2 to 3 blockers on him, and it opened up another D tackle to get to A-Rod, but A-Rod was so scared to get a sack. I'm hoping that y'all gonna obviously play a little more lenient. Y'all ain't got to focus on one player on defense, but if we could get the pass rush going and stop A-Rod, A-Rod can't scramble like his older days. If we can get to him, I think,
still move.
And then he can still move a little bit, but he ain't, you know. But if we get to him and sack him, I think that's going to determine the game. It's going to come down to our pass rush. Because if we give A-Rod time, it's been known in the past games we gave people time. Like the last game versus Green Bay Packers, who's the quarterback again? Willis.
Willis.
He stepped in. I know his last name Willis. I forgot his first name. Bro stepped. Better than Jordan Love right now, for sure. Better than Jordan Love for sure. That dude deserves a starting job somewhere. I mean, I watched somebody. That dude. Anyways, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, I'm hoping our pass rush could get to him, to A-Rod.
Yeah. I'll say our O-line pretty stepped up this year towards the end of the season, especially with Broderick Jones. He got hurt, and I think that was the best thing to happen to our O-line when that nigga got injured, because we ended up putting a nigga that ain't played a down of football. I think he's been in the league for 2 years. He ain't played a down of football. In Dylan Cook, and he been balling. Yeah, balling. He been on practice squads, like all types of shit. Picked him up off the practice squad, threw him in there once Broderick went down, because we have a couple of tackles that's down, and picked him up, put him in there, and he ain't been no slouch. He may have lost a few plays, but he ain't been no slouch. I think like if they continue on, Broderick Jones might be up out of here next year, or move him to right tackle, which he ain't comfortable with. I don't know if Dylan Cook can play right tackle, but it's been 3-4 years with Broderick Jones, and nigga still sorry. That's ridiculous. But
and he was a straight false start merchant.
Man, but pass rush for sure. But really, all you got to do, nigga, is lock up. All Ravens got to do is lock up play man-to-man against our receivers, bro. We ain't getting off the ball to save our life.
I'm hoping we play man. That's the thing. We play like 7. We be playing 7 yards off, bro, in some zone, bro. I'm hoping we play man and blitz the whole game. I just want us to blitz. I'm gonna keep it real.
You might have Calvin Austin back though. He might be somebody that you got, because we didn't have him last game either. And Calvin Austin, like, your mom all in the background. And so we might have Calvin Austin back. Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin will be back. He was definitely another factor last week's game. So without DK and Calvin, that's like, come on, man. Like, how we gonna make that happen? Make that shake. Aaron ain't got no weapons, but also his shit. I don't know about his IQ at this point. Like, he was playing flawless the last 3 games, but this game, nigga just had dementia.
I mean, like you said, it was scripted as well. Bro play like prime A-Rod that last drive. We didn't see that the whole game. I mean, it just didn't make sense for sure. And then prime A-Rod would have hit Kenneth Gainwell. He would have saw him for sure. I don't know what was going on with him. Hey, the NFL set it up for this primetime game. It's gonna be a good game, but I can't wait.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to show y'all this too. While we at it, I don't think Mike Tomlin's job was on the line because we was discussing that. But I think this is gonna be the start, especially if we lose, go 9-8 and out the playoffs. This might be the start of, nigga, we need to change.
Y'all ain't won a playoff game since 16, I think. 2016.
Yeah, since 16. There you go, Mike Tomlin.
I know it stings right now. I know we left plays out there, but listen up, fellas. We may have lost, but now we're on track. But 9-8. No stings right now. I know we left plays out there. But listen up. Listen up. Now we're on track. 9-8. Things right now. I know things right now.
So, Mike Tomlin did what he had to accomplish. Shit, I mean,
9-8.
When we get mad for, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna get this. There ain't no reason to get mad when he did what he had to accomplish.
He completed his 2025 resolution. So, and y'all seen it. Y'all seen it from week 1. I mean, the Steelers fans ain't even mad. They in the comments celebrating.
like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this past weekend games didn't surprise me at all, dude. It's like Mike Tomlin got a crush on the Ravens or something. Like, he can't just put we can't just put y'all in the dirt. We gotta hold hands.
Y'all have the best opportunity.
We gotta hold hands to the finish line. Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
A 3-win team, bro. It's just funny, that whole 9-8 thing is really, if y'all lose, it's really coming true.
And
y'all was 9-8. I mean, this was called from last year, week 1. Like,
since the beginning. Since the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Will we Sunday night game? Oh yeah, they got a prime time. We called
Prime
it
time.
Sunday night prime time. Hold on, let me check this light. But yeah.
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 Moving on from that game gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah. The
Well,
next game. I hear you.
Loud. Your thing loud.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Is it still loud?
I can hear you. It's just loud. It got louder from when.
Sweet. Hold on.
There you go. It's better.
All right. Yeah. Damn, I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I'm over here trying to fix my lighting. I'm all purple over here and shit. But yeah, fuck it. Next game, 49ers versus Bears was game of the
year. Game of the week.
What was they talking about the whole time?
Game of the week. Hey, shout out Uncle Win, man.
49ers beat the Bears 42-38. I got the stats pulled up right here. Both quarterbacks went dumb,
crazy,
ballistic.
over 300 yards.
Over 300 yards, bro.
Caleb 25 for 42, 2 TDs. Brock 24 for 33. He threw 3 touchdowns and ran for 2. Brock was going crazy. I mean, I seen a little bit of Lamar Jackson on one of them scrambles that he had. Then when he hit the little fake Dougie, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie. Brock went off.
On me. Yeah. Oh wait.
Why you showing Tyler?
Oh, my bad. I'm giving away the script already. No, bro. Brock Purdy was going crazy. Yeah, that
Caleb
was when he hit that
too,
Dougie,
man.
When he hit that Dougie afterwards.
Hey, that was a showdown of 2 good QBs and Caleb. What Caleb showed me was that he gonna be ready for playoffs. He gonna be ready.
That's what I was about to say. What is it? But actually, I was like, what is this victory like? What victory, or not victory, but what does this mean for both teams going into the playoffs? Like, how do you feel about both teams?
Yeah, Caleb, they showed me he's ready for playoffs, bro. I mean, his receiver, who was it? Ricky Luther Burden, 8 catches, 138 yards, 1 TD. Loveland had 94 yards, 1 TD. I mean, Caleb was just sitting there, even with the pressure coming, he was sitting there dotted. Hey, I gotta get hats off to Caleb. I was doubting him. He was showing off, bro. I mess with Caleb, bro. I think he's gonna take us in the playoffs, and they can make the run. All he need is that defense to lock it. I thought their defense was good. Turns out, I was like looking at Bears comments stuff. Their defense not as good as they used as I thought they were, because they had the most takeaways. I think they have 32 takeaways, but they let up so many yards. I mean, every time 49ers had the ball, starting from that pick 6, they scored up until they finally got stopped, but they still ended up winning.
Yeah.
If Bears lock in on defense, hey, bro, Caleb Williams should have won that game if he had a defense. But that's what I like from Caleb and Bears. As far as the Niners, hey, I have no words. First of all, Kyle Shanahan, that right there, that's my coach of the year. I'm gonna keep it real. The injuries, he done had to go through this year, and he goes through this every single year. It's like they used to injuries. It don't even phase them no more. CMC balled out per usual. He finally had the longest run of this season. I think like 42 yards. Brock Purdy diced him up. Probably gonna make a good run in the playoffs. I think the only team to knock out Niners in the playoffs will be either the Rams or the Bears. Or the Seahawks. I'm tripping. The NFC good.
Yeah, Seahawks. I mean, you still got the Eagles. They still in it, even though they had a low.
No, they not. Nah.
You don't trust Jalen Hurts?
Hey, to my Eagle fans, I'm gonna say it right now. To my Eagle fans, I was riding with y'all, especially last year. That defense was crazy, and I was riding with Jalen Hurts. But man, that last game, I have no words. I'm talking about 0 yards,
passing yard in the second
0
half.
yards in the second half. Hey, I have no words, Eagle fans. I'm surprised y'all are still, Hey, y'all get the W. That's usually what y'all say. Y'all say y'all don't care what Jalen Hurts does. Y'all get. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Do I think it's going to apply in the playoff? No, I think I can get knocked out, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you as far as Caleb Williams looking nice. I know we've been bashing him all year about his fingernails and whatnot, and how sassy he is. But in reality,
He showed up.
he showed up, and I'll be the first to admit and the first to apologize that I didn't think he was going to be able to translate what he did from USC to the NFL. But also what helped with that is motherfucking Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson unlocking his abilities. Like, Caleb Williams is a playmaking quarterback. He's not really a sit in the pocket, let me check my reads. He a playmaking backyard football quarterback. And I was saying, like, man, him coming from USC, like, yeah, he could do that in college and shit, and especially at USC, like, we ain't really playing nobody. Okay, Heisman Trophy, okay, he got that. Like, I'm proud. He USC native. But going into the NFL, I'm like, them boys about to shut that shit down. But when you got a OC like or OC plus head coach and Ben Johnson to create these plays to get Caleb to use his natural ability to boot out play action, boot out the pocket,
throw.
Let him throw the ball to, like, you know what I'm saying? Let him light shit up. This is what you get. You get a 25, 42, 330 yards passing TD, 2 TDs type Caleb Williams. And
the Ben Johnson effect is real. Just look at the Lions. He left the Lions. They're not even in the playoffs.
you see, Dan Campbell still held on to that playbook. He tried to use it.
So it wasn't
working
out.
Use it. He don't know how to use it. But that effect is real. And what I'll say is, Bears, like, they lost this game, but they didn't lose the game, or they didn't lose the battle. They definitely deserving of being where they at, because they went toe to toe. Like, they beaten good teams, and they beaten teams like, either high scoring games or low scoring games. Like, they coming out on top. Last minute drives coming on top. This is Caleb Williams' second year in the league. I want to say Caleb Williams back in college, I think he was he wasn't a senior, right? Or was he a junior, or was he a senior? I know he transferred to USC.
I remember his freshman year with Oklahoma, we had that comeback, and then transferred to USC. I want to say he was a junior. I think he was a junior when he won Heisman and went to the NFL. I don't think he played senior year.
Okay. Well, he got this is his second year under his belt, and he pulling off stats like this, going late in the game. And I want to say, I wish I could pull it up at that one play where we all jumped when he rolled out and threw it to the tight end on third and something, and everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Like, that was the play that I looked at it like, bro, like.
And he just looked more comfortable, bro. Especially from last year, he looked relaxed now. He looked like he more comfortable. Especially, he got that record. He got the good record. He got the motivation from the team. Bears fans show out. Hey, I'm excited to see what the Bears gonna do in the playoffs. I don't know who they got next week, but I'm excited to see what they gonna do.
Yeah, I don't even think they got like too many new key players from last year. Like, it's like kind of the same team too. Like,
yeah,
because I mean, I don't know if they beefed up the O line. I'm not knowledgeable.
I remember. I don't know who they got, but I remember last year the one thing the Bears needed was O line. And I could see they probably have that now. So I'm pretty sure they draft some O-line, signed some key players. I don't know who, but that's what they was missing last year. Caleb needed an O-line. That O-line was horrible last year.
Yeah. And then on the flip side of it, Brock Purdy, the 49ers, they just, I don't know how to describe him. I think this is that play that you was talking about. I don't know how to describe them boys, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got you got a quarterback that went undrafted and he's doing shit like this. Like he
he was drafted very last pick.
Late. Okay.
Very last pick. Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Hey, Brock. Hey, and remember we was having that talk in the beginning of the year of who to play, Mac Jones or Brock Purdy? I was telling you, bro, Brock Purdy, bro. Brock Purdy, nice. He nice. But I'm not going to discredit Mac Jones. The Niners would not be where they are right now without Mac. I ain't going to discredit him.
Yeah. And now they getting healthy going into the final stretch playoffs and whatnot.
I heard Fred Warner might be making a comeback.
Yeah, Fred Warner, possibly if they get into the NFC Championship round. So knock on wood to them because they over here already talking about he gonna get in NFC Championship. And y'all knock it off, y'all might get knocked out in the divisionals.
y'all gotta make it first.
But the only thing is, it could be the year, man. It could be set up for them finally. Like they what 11-5 or 12-4, and the Super Bowl's in San Francisco this year. Like
and they fight for number 1 seed. It goes out to next week. Seattle versus Niners.
Yeah,
Seattle. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be game of the week next to Ravens and Steelers.
Yeah, because Sam Darnold over there, he looking like he need his vengeance. Vikings traded him. They didn't have no faith in him. Gave him up. He played against Matthew Stafford, threw a pick, threw 2 picks or 1. I think it was probably just 1, but then came out on top towards the end. He had everybody down him, including me. I was for sure down him on that game.
Yeah, I can't wait to see his game. I cannot wait. Yeah, that Seahawks defense legit. 49ers legit. That's gonna be a good game, and they fighting for that first round bye too. All home field advantage the whole playoffs. We gonna see. I got for that game. I'm rolling with the Niners. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm rolling with the Niners.
Yeah, I like Niners in that game. I think Matt Canada. I was about to say Matt Canada.
Matt Canada is crazy. Matt Canada is crazy. That's wild.
Kyle Shanahan. Oh man, Kyle Shanahan. I think Kyle Shanahan is gonna outcoach him. It's gonna be a coach.
I don't know though, because bro, there's a lot of good coaches. Mike Bonato is a good coach. It's a great. I mean, I wish we still kept him on the Ravens, but it's gonna be gonna be just like last week. It was a coaches game last week. Ben Johnson versus Kyle Shanahan. This is gonna be Kyle Shanahan versus Mike Bonato. Chess match. Yep. You got a lot of coaches, and that brings you to a little topic too of who you think will be coach of the year. You got Mike Vrabel with the Patriots. You got Kyle Shanahan with the injured Niners. Mike Bonato with the Seahawks. I don't know if he coach of the year. Ben Johnson with the Bears. I think somebody said Sean Payton with the Broncos. There was another coach. I forgot who it was.
It gotta be Ben Johnson. It gotta be him.
I think it's Kyle.
Bro, I mean, well, yeah, because he got all those injuries. The only reason why I say Ben Johnson is because, bro, we was laughing at the Bears last year. Nigga, Ben Johnson, we've been laughing at Detroit. And Ben Johnson goes over to he leaves Detroit and goes over to Chicago and make them a fucking juggernaut. like overnight too. It wasn't like no gradual year to year, like it was overnight. Like
exactly.
Kyle Shanahan on the other hand. Yeah. Kyle Shanahan on the other hand, like he could get coach of the year. Only because of what he had to play with, like what he had to use as far as.
But he goes through this every year too, bro. He goes through injuries every year, and he still finds like I'm telling you, everybody, the Niners should not be fighting for a number 1 seed right now at all.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't know. I wouldn't say Dre Ball or what is his name? Dre Ball for Patriots.
No, Mike Vrabel. He's pretty good.
Mike Vrabel.
He came from the Titans, and now he leading the Patriots. Straight. I mean, he got obviously the MVP of the season, but
yeah, he got an MVP. He got an MVP quarterback first and foremost. Second of all, bro, I don't think their schedule is enough. Like if we, like, I don't think their schedule is enough for us to be like, all right, let's throw him in the mix. That would be different. That would be a slap in the face for like Kyle
Bro.
Shanahan,
Bro.
Ben Johnson, and
I want to see.
and
I want to see Patriots. It can happen if Texans lose this week and Bills win. I want to see the Patriots versus Texans first round. I want to see that Texas defense versus the Patriots, bro. I'm hoping if the Texans lose, and then I'm pretty sure if Jaguars win, Jaguars clinch AFC South, and Texans will have to be number 7 seed, and they will face the Patriots if the Broncos win. If Patriots lose, I want to see. I need to see Drake May versus a real defense. I'm gonna keep it real. Because he played the Ravens, that's not a real defense. He played the Bills, that's not a real defense. I need to see him versus a real defense.
I mean, he played the Steelers.
He lost.
He lost. They mediocre. they ain't bad. They mediocre.
Yeah.
But nah, I feel you. I would like to see that too. I don't know. With looking at how Stephon Diggs is playing.
I mean, he got allegations on him too.
I know. He got allegations. He got babies and shit. That nigga fighting for something, bro. I don't know. But with these games with Drake May, like he was already balling last year. But this year it's like with him piling up points or wins, even though these are against weak teams, like he building his confidence up. Now, granted, I do want to see him against the Texans defense. I want to see him against the Broncos defense, you know, like type shit. But that's just what we got, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, bro. I like conspiracy. I think they set this shit up though to be like this, bro. Like they wanted another Tom Brady in the Patriots, bro, because it's only his second year and they already like comparing him to Tom Brady. Like it's kind of disrespectful.
I mean, yeah, he ain't even got a ring yet, but what he's doing right now is crazy in his second year, and he's bringing back that dynasty. They ain't had nothing since 2019. With Tom Brady. So I mean, we're gonna see how they look in the playoffs. If they won and done, I'm calling them frauds for next year and the years after. But we gonna see how he performs in the playoffs. Hopefully he not like my QB Lamar, who had an MVP second year and then just went to in the playoffs.
Went to shit. The thing about it's different though, because Drake May is a pocket passing quarterback, so I don't think he'll be like Lamar.
He could roll out too, but he's a pocket.
Yeah, Lamar is more so he want to try to use his legs. When he does that in some games, he forces that shit. Or he forcefully plays the game. Is what I'm trying to say. But but yeah, I think really from the 49ers game and the Bears game, just to go back onto the topic, I think the Bears proved a little bit something to me, something special over than the 49ers, because the 49ers, we've seen them in a big dance. That's why I can't even believe in it too much, because it's like we've seen this shit happen multiple times. Like, y'all might get knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might, it might be 49ers and Bears in the motherfucking
NFC Championship.
In the NFC Championship, yeah. And fucking Bears might end up knocking them off. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see how it is going forward. But shit, quick topic. Tyler Shuck. That's why I had Tyler Shuck on there. Tyler Shuck been balling. They was talking about, bro. And they had a whole little clip. Yeah. Remember they had a whole little clip of his draft when it was like, this who y'all let Shador go over? Or
at the combine, he threw like a little 5-yard. I was dying laughing. Hey, I'm low-key excited to watch that team next year, bro. Especially with Chris Olave actually being healthy.
He healthy. They gave away Rashid Shaheed. Like I think that was kind of stupid. I don't know who they picked up for him. I think like some draft picks, but they gave away Rashid Shaheed. Shuck about to be 26 years old. But then the last 3 games he played.
Dang, 26. Lamar about to be 28.
Yeah, he came in late. Shuck came in late. Came out late.
Dang.
But he a quarterback, 6'5", bro. Like, nigga tall. And then
Yeah,
against the Titans,
doing way
against
better
the
than
Titans.
Rattler.
Yeah. Against the Titans, it's the Titans, like I said, with nigga 333, 2 TDs.
Oh wait, I didn't notice these teams he
against-
was playing against.
Yeah. Jets 308, 1 TD. Panthers 272.
But the Panthers fighting for number 1 seat for fighting for NFC South right now.
Number seed, yeah. Yeah. So that's a team right there. Dolphins 239 was like his best one, or not best one, but Falcons 243.
I'm gonna keep it real. These
Shit.
teams is weak, and they look at the Rams.
But
hey, I'm not discrediting him. I'm not discrediting him. You're a rookie.
I mean, his completion average though is around like 68%. I ain't trying to it says right here too. I ain't trying to gas him up or anything. I'm just calling him from what I see. Like, and then I think he got 4 victories because I think they beat the Bucks December 7th. Even though the Bucks is unhealthy, but I think he beat them. So
yeah, I don't remember, but hey,
Jets.
I haven't been paying attention too much, but I did see some clips of him throwing it like Crystal Light for a touchdown. We'll see. Who they play next week? I might have to tune in.
I'll tune in too just to see what the hype about. But bro out here showing out. This is obviously Titans game right here. So this ain't nothing to gas too much, but you got to think these niggas Saints been in purgatory for the last
5, 6
Drew Brees
since
is
Drew
gone.
Brees.
And Sean Payton left. Like, so it's like for them to see a quarterback to do shit like this in the last 4 weeks, that spark life. That's gonna spark life into the Saints. And you know they're gonna be like up there in the draft. They probably gonna be like pick 6 because they got 4 wins or 5 wins.
Y'all let me know, Saints fans, what y'all think of Tyler. I haven't watched too much to know, but I'll check next game out. Because I mean, these not bad numbers, especially for a rookie.
For real. Yes, they 6-10. So with being at 6-10, I don't know who they play.
They won 6 games this year. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got 6. He won them 4 games in a row, bro. 3 or 4 games in a row since he started. So it's like, let's put a little respect on bro name. That's like Will Howard for the Steelers coming in, Aaron Rodgers going down, and we in purgatory, and Will Howard played 4 games and beat 4 games. I don't give a fuck who we beating. Like, nigga, what? We got a quarterback that can win.
Yeah, hey, it's looking promising for next season. They could develop him. I mean, even though he's kind of already older, but.
Oh God, we'll see. But yeah, let us know in the comments what y'all think of Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck over there balling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we kind of already discussed this in our earlier segment with I believe the Ravens and Steelers or whatever segment. But shit, let's go back to our Super Bowl champs of last year, man. How far do you think the NFC, or how far you think the Eagles gonna make it in the NFC playoffs? I don't know if you already said it. You probably did, but with zero
I said they probably gonna get knocked
passing
off.
yards in the second half.
I said they probably gonna get knocked off. I mean, I'm a fan of the Eagles. I'm gonna keep it real. I like the Eagles, especially last year. That team was dominant. That defense was crazy. I mean, and I like Jalen Hurts. Like I was always the one to defend Jalen Hurts, and everybody was saying like Jalen Hurts, but that performance I seen was terrible that second half. I don't know how the Bills didn't win, even with Josh Allen throwing 262 yards, no touchdowns. Brandon Cooks went off. James Cooks did 74 yards, 20 carries, but I don't know how Jalen Hurts threw 0 yards. That is ridiculous. What did he go? 13 for 27, only had 100 yards, and it was in the first half. But all the Eagles fans always be saying like, we don't care what he do as long as he wins. So I mean, the Eagles find a way to win. Like they do find a way. They did go on that 3-game losing streak, I think. But besides that, even when they do terrible, they still find a way to win. So I feel like it's gonna be some. If they make it far, it's gonna be some close games in the playoffs. No blowouts for sure. No type of blowouts, especially in that competitive NFC. No type of two touchdown wins. No one. I think it's gonna be every win. If they have it, it's gonna be like by 3 points for sure. They gonna edge it out. But I see them making no more than divisional. No more.
No more than divisional, yeah. Because if you ain't got no offense, man, what is you really playing for?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like everybody already. We've been saying it all year. Everybody already figured out Saquon Barkley, so it's not like he about to just have
Saquon.
I mean, he could be a.
I was gonna say on that note, Saquon coming alive a little bit in the late season.
I mean, that's what I was about to say. He could turn into a playoff Saquon. Like,
yeah.
Regular season, everybody got his number. And then and then in the playoff time, now we calling him playoff Saquon. Like, who knows? But I feel like everybody got they number. They know they wanna keep the ball in Jalen Hurts' hand. As long as you keep the ball in Jalen Hurts' hand and let Jalen Hurts beat you, you ain't gonna you ain't got too much to worry about. Yeah, you got big ass AJ Brown in the corner. Yeah, you got Devontae Smith on the other corner. But if you making Jalen Hurts think with the ball in his hand, he ain't gonna do shit. The Bills defense ain't good. Like, they ain't that good to fucking allow Jalen Hurts to have zero. You know what I'm saying? To have zero fucking passing yards in the second half. So it's
I did not watch that game. I don't know how the Bills didn't win that.
Yeah, I mean, but Josh Allen just threw a bad end of the game pass. And Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, that 2-point conversion.
You know that motherfucker dangerous. But yeah, 2-point conversion to end the game. He overthrew it. He ain't gonna do too many of those. So it's like, that's just one of them, whatever, throw away, get to the next game. But on the other hand, like, yeah, okay, y'all can say it don't matter how we win if we win. All right, nigga. Once y'all play against a team and y'all down, because they haven't really been playing down. Like in these big time games, it's always like a tie game. I remember Green Bay, when they played Green Bay, that was another one, and it was a tie game. So their defense is holding up, but let your defense slip up a game. Is Jalen Hurts gonna win the game for you? Because that's what it boils down to. You see motherfucking 49ers, they putting up 42 points. You see motherfucking Bears, they put up 38 points.
40 points. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fucking Seahawks. LA Rams, like they putting up these numbers. Now granted, if LA and Niners play possibly in Philly, then it might be a different sway because the weather conditions and shit, it's gonna be snowing and shit. So
yeah,
that's the only thing. But I don't even know if they up there to have a home playoff game, are they?
The Eagles? No, because I think they're winners of the division.
Yeah,
Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders.
Right. Yeah,
Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders, Giants. Yeah.
Giants,
so they got a home game wild card for sure. After that, I don't think they home no more, depending on who wins.
Yeah, but yeah, shit. I don't know. The only thing I'm giving them is that they Super Bowl champs, and they do know how to win.
They know how to
grind these hard games out. They know how to make them. If they know they ain't about to be scoring, they defense know how to make it gritty, make it rough and tough. So it's like, that's what I'm giving them. But coming up against these people, these offenses that pretty much ain't scared of you no more, because they seeing people smack y'all in the mouth. They knowing Jalen Hurts about to have zero passing yards in the second half. They know Saquon Barkley, he on clamp right now. Like, niggas ain't scared. Niggas ain't scared no more. So, but
yeah.
My honest take, I don't want to say they're gonna be knocked out, because I feel like they even with me saying all that, I feel like they still a team that's like go find their way back up into the Super Bowl, or like you said, a divisional round. But I think they're gonna figure it out towards the end.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see. I think no more divisional. If they make NFC Championship, they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they one of them teams where we talking our shit until you see them in the divisional round. You like, all right, I mean, not divisional, the championship round, and you like, oh yeah, nah, these niggas got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but shit, that's it. That's it for BenchMade. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the podcast. We don't have a Thursday night. Thursday night football is over with, man, which is crazy.
Last week.
We do got Saturday games. Yeah, we do got Saturday games and playoffs coming. So we're gonna go into the next year talking about the playoffs and talking about the Saturday games. And then we can finally dive into a little bit of basketball, man. I know I promised basketball in the past episodes, and we only fell through probably only a couple times. But
we gonna focus more on that when
they're not important right now to me.
Yeah, we gonna focus more on that when the season ends, anyways. When football season ends.
Yeah, because basketball season basketball season is really important during January on up, or maybe February on up. But these first 3 months of basketball, like, we just watching it just to watch it, just for something entertaining. I mean, they do got the cup, the NBA Cup now, and the Spurs. No, the Knicks. The Knicks
won it. Yeah,
ended up winning the cup this year. Yeah, so congrats to the Knicks. And then on the other hand, on the West side, the Spurs looking dangerous. So we're gonna have some more coverage on that. They sweeping OKC right now.
Jokic just got hurt. He out for like a month. We gonna see. Yeah,
he out for 4 weeks. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna give y'all the scoop, news, analysis on that. Just let's bear with us through this. This is the final stretch of NFL. And shit, like I said, this might be my last week repping the gang.
Hey, this my last week too. Hey,
so
to the Ravens, man, that was a horrible year. I mean, that was ugly to watch, but we got a chance. We gonna see.
Me. On that note, man, BenchMade out. Appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I should have said that at the beginning. Peace. Happy New Year's.